What's up, everybody? Noah Kisher back here for your daily video, and this daily video is a movie review for the movie National Lampoon's Senior Trip. Now, National Lampoon's Senior Trip is all about this group of seniors who get detention and are told to write a letter to the president about what they don't like about the school systems. The president liked a lot of their letters, so he invited them to tell him themselves what they don't like about the school systems. It's pretty much just them on the bus messing with their principal, and once they get to DC, pretty much just being a bunch of assholes. Getting drunk, getting high, having sex, screwing with the keyboard teacher. Because this was made in... Let me look at the date here, if it has a date. I don't know. It doesn't have a date. That would just make it easy. So what's going to happen right now is I'm going to tell you what's good about the movie and what's bad about the movie. This is by no means a perfect movie. It's a perfectly fine comedy. It made me laugh to a point. To a point. I enjoyed it, but some of the jokes did not hit. It's not like Bachelor Party, where it's not really trying to make you laugh. It's pretty much just showing you what happens at a bachelor party. This one shows you what would most likely not happen on a senior trip unless you go to a school like this, where there's a bunch of like drunks and potheads and hookers, pretty much. I wish I would have went to a high school like that one, where we could have gotten away with stuff like that. But if we got the most stupidest thing we've done, or we did when I was in school, was the 8th grade DC trip was a lot of like cracking jokes and just being teenagers pretty much. And the choir trips were a lot of fun, hanging out with people, getting to know one another, and pretty much just being teenagers, not really using our brains sometimes, but hey, that's what being a teenager pretty much is not using your brain a lot. But Senior Trip was made in 1995, so computers were just starting to come out and get popular. So the keyboard teacher and the principal have sex, and I found it really interesting. After the movie, it gives you character updates. Like, Principal Moss was acquitted on sexual harassment charges by the keyboard teacher, pretty much. And you got Tommy Chong in the movie. Tommy Chong plays the bus driver at first, until they pretty much kill him. The problems with the movie is it's not realistic, really. I mean, if these kids crashed a party, they would be in so much trouble. And they get stopped by the police. The police would check. The police would check the bus if there was any alcohol containers or bottles, or weed, or something. They don't even check the people's breath to see if they were drinking or not. They don't even check and see how the bus driver died. Wouldn't you check and see real quick? Like check his breath? That'd be the first thing I'd do. And you could smell the alcohol on that bus. It's just a very dumb comedy, but it's a decent dumb comedy that I can see myself watching every couple of years. But National Lampoon's Senior Trip gets a B-. Stay tuned for my next movie review, in which I will give another review of Fast Times at Ridgemont High. I'm going to give it another chance. This is going to be a re-review. I reviewed this once on my channel this year, I think, and I gave it like a C- or something. I'm going to give it one more chance, and then tonight I will be reviewing Dazed Confused and Weird Science. I can't wait to watch those. So stay tuned for my review of Fast Times at Ridgemont High. And as always, if you liked the video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, I'm so sorry, but you clicked on it. If you did, please like the video, leave a little comment down below, and subscribe for more, and I will see you guys next time.